Hi everyone, I am back. Rell's Green Thumb. I am watering my zucchini right now and my squash. They also love water. Now it just rained briefly for about 5 minutes. I know my neighbors were like, she's out there watering and it just rained. What's wrong with her? But that little 5-minute shower was not enough for them. Squash and zucchini love lots and lots of water. So don't worry, your water bill is not going to be $400 because you were watering. We use more water in the house than we do outside. So I have been standing out here for about 3 minutes watering. And you see how the leaves are a little bit limp. They have the water on them, which is making them a little heavy right now. But in the morning, which I'll show you a video in the morning, you will see them standing really tall towards the sky, and they're going to be very happy. So when you have a garden, you want to make sure that you water them. We need water to survive and to live and make it on this earth. So do they. They need water, they need love and attention, they need food. And they need a home. Their home is the ground. So we have to make sure that we are watering a lot, not a lot where you're watering 2-3 times a day. I hadn't been out here, I haven't watered anything since Saturday. It's rained briefly. They've got a little taste of the water, but I'm out here actually watering them really well. Onions and green onions, regular onions, garlic, purple onions, scallions, potatoes. They need lots of water to thrive. And so you see my potatoes back there. And then right here are my green onions and my regular onions and my garlic and my purple onions here. And you want them to stand tall. They grow kind of wildly. But you want them to stand tall. You don't want the leaves to be dying too early on. Now, the depth of the leaves at the bottom here, if you can see, means maturity, and you can start harvesting them soon. But it's not time for that yet because it's only been about 6 weeks since I have planted the bulbs. And in my previous video, I showed that you can go to the grocery store. If you need scallions or onions or potatoes or anything like that, and you're buying them at the grocery store, take a few out and plant them. And you don't have to plant them in your backyard. You can plant them inside of your home. And you can put them by a window. You can put them under a plant light. But you don't have to have a house or a yard in order to grow your vegetation. You can live in an apartment, and you can do this on your back porch. You can do this in your home. So let's go back over to the zucchini and the squash. I want to show you all something here. You see this leaf here that's spotted, that has the white spot? Well, that needs to go. You don't want to, now the rest are green, and they're doing really well. But when you see a leaf like this that has the spots on them, pluck it off. And I'll show you exactly what to do. Let me turn my water off. So here is one of my zucchini or squash plants. I plant them all together because I like the mixture. But this leaf has to go. So we're going to take it. We're going to get rid of it. We don't want it to affect the other plants. We don't want it to spread because once it spreads, it will kill off the plant altogether. And so we don't want that. So when you're watering and taking care of your garden and your vegetation, you make sure that you look at the leaves and you make sure that the leaves are healthy. Now this one right here just looks like a bug got to it and just had a really great meal. And so I'm not going to worry too much about this or take the whole thing off because it's not all effective. And so I'm going to just take off the little part that is, I'm just going to lay it down. and they can come back and eat on it later. But you want to do that. It encourages growth too, but just look at your leaves and everything and make sure that everything is okay. And that's how you can maintain and keep your garden and make sure that they're watered and everything. Here, I'm going to come over to my cilantro here. My cilantro is doing really well. Cilantro is one of the easiest herbs to grow. I grow them by seed, of course. I don't buy it. You've got little grass here growing. You want to pluck all that out and everything, but it smells really good. And I'll come out and I'll grab some and cook with a meal, but it's really not ready to harvest yet. Unless you can really smell the aroma, you need to wait a little bit, and I'll show you all how to harvest your cilantro so that it actually grows back. I've got basil growing in here, and let me get this out. I don't know where that came from, but I've got basil growing on this side here, and you'll see basil. Basil is also another easy one to grow. Basil and cilantro are the easiest. So even though you may have some brief rains and things like that, you know, you still need to water your plants and make sure that they get a significant amount of water, and it's not going to make your water bill go up sky high to where, you know, you're suffering and things like that. So I just want you all to understand that and to take care of your garden, good care of them, and make sure that you water them and feed them and everything, and give them the love and attention that they need in order to prosper and grow. That's it for Rell's Green Thumb today. I appreciate you all tuning in with me, and we'll see you next time.